Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. Today I'm going to continue my last session in which I have spoken about 10 activities or 10 morning activities which you can do to start speaking in English on your own or start interacting with people one-on-one or in small groups. Just to start speaking in English, just to gain confidence, just to gain fluency in speaking in English and to improve our communication skills. Right, so I've already spoken about 10 activities which you can include in your morning routine so as to start speaking in English. If not, I'll give you the link, you can check it out. Coming back to this session, I'm going to talk about some activities which you can include in your afternoon routine. Yes, so basically my idea here is to provide you with enough activities so that you can pick and choose what you can do, whatever is convenient for you, whatever you can, whichever you find suitable and which helps you. So you can just try everything, you can just pick up some and you can try and then see what works for you. Okay, so coming to the afternoon routine, I'm going to speak about another set of activities which you can do during your afternoon routine. But these activities doesn't need extra time, doesn't need extra efforts. You just have to club it with your habit. Okay, now just clubbing it with your habits or with your daily routine will take some time for you. That is the only effort you have to put in. Rest, everything will follow. You will not have to worry about anything else. Your brain will start picking it up and it will be a usual routine for you. So initially you have to just pay a little attention to get it into your routine or to club it with your habits or to make it a habit of yours to start speaking in English. Okay, so this is the only effort you have to put in, but it's going to give you results for sure. Okay, so guys, on that note, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession. And I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected and watch my entire video to master this skill. Now let's begin. So let's start with some afternoon activities what we can do along with our work. So afternoons are little busy for us, right? The first break we take is at 12 o'clock or so for tea or coffee or just going for a walk after a meeting. So what we can do while we are walking, while we are taking a tea break or a coffee break, what we can do is we can pick up any topic and we can just start speaking in English about it. For example, if your meeting is just over and you're taking a break, which I usually do and most people do this. So what we do is we generally start speaking about the meeting, how it was, what we discussed in the meeting. Was it good, bad? What are your thoughts about it? What is the other person thinking about it? So you can just discuss everything about the meeting which has just happened. Okay, so of course, in the morning everybody have meetings, whether it is a team meeting or a meeting with a manager or team lead or anybody else. There's meeting scheduled. So we can just talk about the meeting. Okay, now if you're not at office, if you don't work, what you can do here? You can just talk about what you're going to cook today, what is going to be in lunch today, or if you have any work outside, you have to go and buy some vegetables, get some groceries, or anything you have to call or book it online, you can just talk about it. Okay, so I'm going to prepare this vegetable, this curry or this so and so. I don't have the ingredients with me. Let's order some ingredients like this, that. Okay, you can just talk about that. In the same way, if you're a school-going student or a college-going student, you can just pick up any topic at school, in college, and you can talk about it with your friends or colleagues. Okay, it's very easy, guys. It's not difficult at all. Whichever place you are there, you can just pick up that topic which is going on, and you can just have a discussion on that. Okay. So that is one thing you can do. Next is, of course, we all go for lunch. Whether we are at home or in office or school or college or anywhere else, we do have lunch. So we go for lunch. We take a lunch break. Now at that time, what we can do is we can pick up any topic and keep in mind. I'll talk about this movie today, or I'll talk about this series today, or I'm going to talk about any sports today, or I'm going to talk about any current issue which is happening in the world. Right? So pick up a topic in your mind, and just when you go out for lunch with your friends or colleagues, try to speak on that topic for some time and discuss it in English. Right? It's not difficult at all, guys. People will have a lot of other topics to talk about. Talk about it in your mother tongue. That's okay. But the topic which you have thought, take out 5 minutes and just, bring that topic, introduce the topic and speak about it in English. And trust me on this, it is not difficult at all. Now, during lunch, we all don't want to take much pressure, right? So, take up any topic which is related to entertainment or lifestyle or anything else, a fun topic to talk about, right? Pick up any such topic and then speak about it. Everybody loves sports, everybody loves movies, series, or food, etc. Shopping, lots of topics which you can come up with, which is a stress buster, and it's fun to talk about as well. Take up the topic and speak during your lunch. Okay, and that time also, if you get time, if you're at home, if you're at a place where you can just talk to yourself, you can speak about your lunch also, right? What you are having, what are the flavors, how do you feel eating this, what is your feedback on that, right? So you can just describe your lunch in an elaborate way. That is another way of talking to yourself in English or practicing English speaking. Okay, so start doing this as well. It is absolutely or actually going to help you. Start describing your food. You will enjoy and you will have fun also at the same time, describing your food. And when we are at home, there are lots of topics we do talk about. We have got a call from a friend or our relatives or anybody else, and we speak to them over phone, or when we meet them, we speak to them, or we go out to buy something, we do meet people. So if you're at home, what you can do is just collect everything and talk about it. How was your experience speaking to that person, or what did you speak to that person over the phone? Okay. Or if you're browsing your social media, you got any topic you saw, you have read that, talk about it. What do you feel about it? What was the post about? Right? So we all browse our social media. If you don't go to office, if you don't go to school or college, if you're at home also, you have enough topics to start talking about it in English. It's just that you have to make it a habit. When you have read a social media post, or if you have seen something, right, and you liked it, talk about it. What do you like? What did you like about the post? What did it say? What is your thoughts on that? You can talk about it, right? So this is another way you can just start practicing to speak in English. Okay. Another thing is, while you're cooking also, you can just describe the whole process, what you're doing. Right? If you're in office going also, during Saturday, Sunday, you get time. And we all love doing something or the other for our family. If not, at least we cook Maggie. We love cooking Maggie. Right? Yes. So talk about it. When you're cooking something, just describe the entire process, what you are doing. And see, it's going to help you a lot, guys. So this is another thing you can just start doing to practice English speaking, or to start improving, or to start including in your daily routine to get fluent and confident in speaking in English. Okay, next we take tea breaks or coffee breaks, right, in the evening, or snack break in the evening. Again, we have a lot of topics to talk about, right? The whole day something or the other is happening in our office. We get a lot of topics to talk about in offices. Trust me on this, guys, and we all know that we have enough topics to talk about in offices. So why can't we take up any of those topics and whenever we get time, start speaking in English about it for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, not more than that. Okay, and apart from offices also, we have a lot of other topics also which comes up while having conversation with our colleagues, right? So make sure whatever topic is there, just 2 minutes or 5 minutes, talk about it in English on any topic. And rest you can have discussions in your mother tongue. That's absolutely okay. But make it a point that 5 minutes you have to speak in English on any topic at that time. Okay. Either you can come up with a topic, as I said, you can just come up with a topic and then introduce the topic and speak about it. Or if you're having your snacks, we do, right? We buy a samosa also and we say, wow, it tastes so good, right? So talk about it in English. But the samosa tastes so good. I think the filling is very decent. The filling is very yummy. The spices are quite less, but still the taste is very good. It's so flavorful. It's very crispy and crunchy. I love the chutney. It's so sweet and spicy and tangy as well. Just talk about it, right? It's just that you have to start introducing English in your daily routine. Start making it a habit. So whatever is there, just speak about it in 4 or 5 sentences about it. Just that you have to take care of, just that you have to do. And once you get in the practice of speaking in English, of practicing English speaking in this way, it will automatically come to you and you'll start describing things in English automatically. You'll not have to take any extra effort to do so. Okay, so this is another thing you have to take care of. Start describing your snack or coffee or tea or any topic which you have thought about and just talk about it in English. At home at that time, maybe you are relaxed. If you're at home, you're relaxing or you want to take some rest or you're reading something or you're watching something. No worries. Watch whatever you want to watch, any serial, any series, any music album or whatever your interest is. Watch that. Or whatever you want to read, you read it. If you want to sleep also, you sleep. But then get up and talk about it. What you have read, what you have watched, what you have listened to. Okay, so you talk about it. You have watched a series, you have watched a serial, you have watched a cooking show, you have watched any other video. Okay, or you have listened to any podcast or any news or anything else, or you have seen a movie, you have read a book. Just take 2 minutes of yours to talk about it, what you have read, what you have heard, what you have listened to, whatever you have watched. Does that make sense, guys? Absolutely, it does make sense. So make it a point that whatever you have read, heard or listened to or watched, make sure 2 minutes you have to describe that in English what you have done that time, at that time. Okay, do it and you will see a lot of difference in your communication. For sure, you will start getting confident and fluent in speaking in English. Okay, and since you're in office or school or college, you have friends and people to talk about it, right? Talk in English to share your ideas. So it will be much easier for you to get more confident and fluent than people who are alone at home and practicing on their own. But when you're alone at home practicing English speaking in this way, you guys also have to take some initiative to go out and speak in English. So when Saturdays and Sundays you are outside, you've gone for a lunch or to meet a friend or anybody else, make sure whatever you are doing at that point of time, you should describe your activity in English, right? With that person, talk about your food if you're having lunch. If you're meeting a friend of yours, talk about your experience in English, how you feel right now meeting him or her after a long time, or whatever you are doing, right? So take some topic and speak in English. So people who are practicing alone at home also, it is absolutely fine. You will get fluent. but you have to actually go out and speak as well. So when you are at a restaurant, order food in English. When you are at a mall, try to speak to people in English about anything, right? You are at a salon for a haircut or a makeup or anything else, spa, speak to people in English. You've met a friend, you take your kid out for movie or game zone, talk to your kid about it in English. Okay, so you'll have enough spaces to speak in English to people or to interact with people. But you have to find that opportunity and you have to grab that opportunity. Don't let go of that opportunity, guys. That is very important. If you take care of that, you will definitely get fluent and confident in speaking in English at the earliest, for sure. So don't let go of any opportunity and be confident in speaking in English. Don't think about it whether I should speak in English or not. Don't do that. It's just for 2 minutes. You have to just come up with 4-5 sentences. And that's not impossible, guys. Whatever you are doing, you have to describe that. You don't have to think of a topic and you have to talk about it in English, right? Whatever you're doing, whatever your topic is, whatever you have in mind, you just have to speak in English about it. And that is not difficult. Get into the habit of speaking in English in this way, to club it with your routine or to habit stack it with your routine. It is absolutely going to help you to become fluent and confident in speaking in English. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.